Hello, my name is Jim Kemp. Since 2008, I have published an internet website that attempts to help people with developmental disabilities through my publishing the curriculum that I developed while I was a special education teacher, and also an attempt to help parents and caregivers and my fellow teachers based on the experiences I've had with providing services to that population. The video interview that you're about to see was made at the Pentacle Theater in Salem, Oregon on September 14th, 2015. My friend Tom Giles interviewed my friend Eddie Plourde. Tom is presently serving on many state boards that deal with developmental disabilities. Eddie is a person with a developmental disability living in the Salem, Oregon area who benefits from programs such as Pentacle Theater's Community Night, where members of the community are invited into the theater to watch first performances of each and every play done at that theater. Eddie is a highly motivated young man who, along with Tom and myself, were charter members of a group in the Coos Bay, North Bend, Oregon area we called Hollywood Dreams. Hollywood Dreams is a nonprofit corporation that provides leisure and recreation opportunities for people with developmental disabilities, primarily in Coos and Curry counties in Oregon. Now I'd like you to meet my friend Eddie and my friend Tom Giles in the following interview. Thank you.
Okay. Well, Eddie, you and I know each other, have known each other for years, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm just going to introduce myself so these people out there don't know who I am, and you can introduce yourself, if that's okay.
Right.
Okay, my name's Tom Giles. I'm first and foremost a parent. I have a young adult man who's diagnosed with intellectual and developmental disabilities. But I also sit on the State Rehabilitation Council, and as such, we're very interested in vocational work for people with intellectual or developmental disabilities. We're very interested in employment for those folks. And I understand that you live here and you work in the area. And you also spend some community time in the area. So I kind of think we should talk a little bit about that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to tell folks who you are?
My name's Eddie Plourde, and I live in Kaiser, Oregon. I live in a 24-hour group home.
How long have you lived in Kaiser?
Since 2013.
2 years, huh? Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you do most of the time?
I go out in the community for community time,
Mm-hmm.
and I come to Pentacle Theater for community night.
This is a nice place. I'm really impressed. I haven't been here before. What do you do here at Pinnacle?
I come to community night to see plays. The next play is The Addams Family.
Addams Family.
It's a musical. And I'll come here with staff,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a great opportunity to come out with other people with developmental disabilities
I
to hang
bet.
out with here.
I bet. How many people come out on community nights? Do you
A
know a lot
lot.
of them?
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Huh? So that's good.
So I know quite a few
Yeah.
that come out here.
Does your staff come with you?
Yeah.
Good. Good deal. And I bet you is that a long trip from Kaiser? I'm not that familiar where Kaiser is.
No, it's not a long trip.
So do you ride a
here.
bus out?
No, we take the company car out here. So it's fun to come out here for community night.
Yeah. Have you been in other theaters? Have you worked in other theaters?
I hung up posters for the on-Broadway theater in Coos Bay.
That was pretty neat too, I bet.
Yeah.
So did they have community night there?
No.
No. But did you go to plays at the on-Broadway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember any of them?
No.
Okay. They were, I think my daughter was in one years ago, but anyway. So, community nights at the Pentacle Theater, and you worked in the on-Broadway. Any other theaters?
No.
Okay. So, what else do you do here in Kaiser?
I work at Petco in Lancaster,
Mm-hmm.
cleaning up the pet dishes and sweeping and mopping the bathrooms and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to do that at Petco.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to take the animal dishes out and clean them,
Mm-hmm.
and the water bottles, I fill them.
Yeah.
Um,
So is that the animals that are there at
Yeah,
Petco?
yeah.
Okay. So what kind of animals do they have?
they have rats and mice that I take out the food dishes out and wash them and dry them and return them to the after I clean up their dishes, I wipe them, dry them off, and put them back.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else
And I
besides?
fill their water bottles up.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want thirsty mice and rats?
No.
No. How long have you been at Petco?
Since August 16th.
How did you get that job?
Rise.
Rise, through Rise?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a local nonprofit that works with people with IDD to provide
Yeah.
employment?
Yeah.
Okay, did you have a job coach or anything?
I have a job coach.
Who's your job coach?
Kathy K.
She'd do a good job for you, I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah, okay. And do you make any money there?
Yes, I do.
How much do you make? Can I ask?
I don't know how much I
Okay.
make.
Okay. You've drawn, since you started in August, you probably had a paycheck, haven't you?
Yeah.
Good. So you liked it, okay. So what else besides Petco?
I work at Shangri-La at the Arc Manufacturing Company
And-
2 days a week.
Okay. What do you do for them?
So
What do you sew?
we make flaps for vests, for ODOT vests.
Oh, okay, the safety vest for ODOT.
Yep.
That's neat. So the safety vest for ODOT.
Yeah.
The yellow ones that they wear?
The
with all
orange
oh,
one.
the orange ones with the reflective tape and stuff?
Yeah.
And you guys make the flaps for them?
Okay. Make the vests there too.
Oh, you do make the vests?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have other stores that sew the vests together.
Yeah. Okay. And you make just parts of, okay, well, that
Yeah.
makes sense, yeah. How long have you been doing that?
I don't know.
Okay. Was that through Rise too?
No.
Did you get that through somebody else? Shangri-La?
Through my case manager.
So you got those two jobs. Are you thinking about changing anything? Do you want another job? Do you want a different job? Do you just like working?
I like working at Petco mainly.
But have you thought about trying to find something else you might like?
Yeah.
And have you talked to your case manager about
No.
that? Okay. That's probably a good place to start, would be to talk
Yeah.
to your case manager and say, maybe there's something else. How many hours a week now do you work?
I work 2 days a week at the Arc Manufacturing Company. I work 3 days at Petco.
Okay. So you're doing 5 days a week then? huh?
Yeah.
And you get how many hours a day? A couple of 3 hours a day?
Yeah, I work from 8 to 12 Wednesday, 8 to 12 on Friday at Petco, and Wednesday. And I work from 10 until noon on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Arc Manufacturing Company.
Okay. All right. Well, there's always opportunities out there.
Yeah.
Things are finally heating up in the state of Oregon about employment for people with IDD, so I'm glad to see that.
Yeah.
I bet you are too.
Yes,
It's
I
time-
am.
It's time for people to get more choice as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned.
And we have We have a self-advocacy. We have a self-advocacy and community support services. We have a We have a self-advocacy group.
And you're part of that?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
And we're gonna have a bingo night the 9th of October.
Okay. Cool. All right. So what are these things?
This is my high school senior yearbook.
I noticed
These
you got.
are all my yearbooks.
You got.
My freshman, my sophomore, and my junior year.
And your senior. You got all four of them. When
Yeah.
did you graduate? 19.
92.
That's like 15 and 8. That's like 23 years ago. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't. I didn't know you were that old. Cool. So where's your picture pointed out? That
Right
one?
there.
What? There's no beard there.
No.
No. Golly. When did you grow the beard? Looks good on you.
I
by
just
the way.
started growing it
Wow.
a long time ago.
I just started growing a beard and it looks like I've been fertilized with stuff we don't want to talk about. So it doesn't work very well. Well, that's cool. 1992. I recognize some other people there. But that's good. So you've been in Salem since you told me a while ago.
2004.
2004. So you were in North Bend then from 92 until 2004.
Uh-huh.
What made you move to Salem?
My sister had a baby.
Uh-huh. And you just came up to help?
Yeah.
Okay.
To raise it.
And decided to stay?
Yep.
Well, good.
Had jobs at Pizza Hut, and I washed dishes at the Hilltop House for Joe Tay
Okay.
in the community.
Well, that was in North Bend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Hilltop was. And Pizza Hut, was that in North Bend?
Yep.
Okay. Washing dishes for Joe.
And I was a volunteer football coach for North Bend High School as well.
I didn't know that. Who was the coach at that time?
Coach Bill Massey
Uh-huh.
and Howard Johnson was one coach that I helped out.
So I understand that you were interviewed by the local newspaper here a while back.
Yeah. I was interviewed. I was trying to get a job at the Oregon State Fair
Mm-hmm.
for this year, and they didn't. And I was and I waited in line for a long time
And
before I got endorsed to be interviewed.
did
And
you get?
I got interviewed,
Mhm.
but I didn't get selected.
You didn't.
No.
So what job were you looking for?
For a ticket taker.
Okay. A lot of people in line?
Yeah.
Okay. So they interviewed you, the newspaper interviewed you,
Yeah.
before you got in that line or after? Before the fair or after?
When I was standing in line.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So did you enjoy that interview
Yeah.
process?
Yep.
They take pictures of you too?
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you tell them? That you were just looking for a job?
Yeah. Told them that people with developmental disabilities need jobs.
Did you read it in the paper? Did you see it in the paper later?
Yes.
Do you have a copy of that?
I don't have it here, but I have a copy at home.
I'd like to see that. I really would. That would be neat. I think the council and policy, our partners and everybody else ought to see that.
Yeah.
That's a good job, yeah. How about your self-advocacy outfit through CSS? Did they see it?
I don't know.
You should take it to them.
Yeah, I should.
That's good advocacy. Good advocacy. So what else are you up to? Do you play video games like my son?
I have a Wii and I play video games sometimes.
What do you play on your Wii? What's your favorite game?
Bowling.
Bowling. Are you any good at it?
Yeah.
What's your scores?
I don't know.
A lot?
A lot.
Yeah, I bet. Who do you bowl with?
A staff named Damien.
Is he good?
Yeah.
Do you beat him?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So what are you going to do after we leave here?
We're gonna go out to lunch and have lunch.
What's the best part about lunch where you're going?
We're going to Rockin' Rogers.
You're going to have steak?
I don't know.
Eddie, it's been really great talking to you.
I
haven't seen you in a long time.
It's
but
been really
thank you
great
for
talking
coming
to
by.
you.
I appreciate it. Take care.